I wanted to be fair and let you know that that wasn't its final quantity. Now, this device here that I have is also in the final quantity. And I'll let you know that the Dr. Hose was going to sell out. I think it's going to be the same situation if you want a vacuum cleaner and a UV light that basically is going to kill all of those allergens, 99.9% of those dust mites, and even E. coli bacteria, and even staph bacteria. Kills it, zaps it out, and you can travel with this. So when you go to the hotel, if you're like me, I bring my own linens. You can basically get in there good and get the bed clean. You can clean your own mattresses. You can clean your floors. You can clean any type of curtains or the seats in your car. It gets down in there and gets all the gunk out. Do you see those dust mites? You may be allergic to those. I know I am. And so the fact that this has a HEPA filter is wonderful. So it's very lightweight. It's $129.99 for this day only. Look at the original price on this, $179.99. Let's just call it $180. So today you're gonna spend about 130 bucks, and that is that's $50 off. So do not wait if you want something that is going to be something you can travel with. 340 left if you're a germaphobe like myself. I want to go to my home BFF, Alexandra Baker, and she always does such a fantastic job. And I haven't seen you in so long, so let me say hello to you. Hello.
How are you, Debbie? How have you been? Welcome to my home. Welcome to my room. It doesn't get more transparent and intimate than this, okay? But let me tell you how I keep it so fresh and clean and hygienic. And I do that with my loved Raycop products. And you have fallen in love with our Raycop products. And this is one of our latest additions, completely handheld. This is our Raycop GO ultraviolet vacuum. We are the leader in ultraviolet vacuums. Lightweight, 1.8 pounds, completely cordless, has a cord where you can charge and get it fully charged, and it'll run for about 30 minutes. Right now, you can see that powerful. It is all about that ultraviolet light, killing bacteria, viruses, germs, but I can turn the vacuum on. Now I can vacuum and clean the unseen. What's the unseen? The bacteria, the viruses, but also the dust mites and other allergens. Now, dust mites are particularly bothersome, especially if you have allergies. If you have itchy eyes, watery nose, irritated skin, you're coughing, you're gonna wanna pass your Raycop GO right over your textiles. See how it's not a production? I'm just going right over the bed, right over the pillow, nice and neat, that wonderful blue light. I wanna make it a little stronger. You know, this is going really deep. This is disrupting the DNA of the dust mites. 10 million dust mites are in your bed. Upwards of 10 million, according to the Environmental Protection Agency. And we want to get the unhatched eggs, the fecal matter, their carcasses. I know it's uncomfortable to talk about these things, but we can't just clean and vacuum. We have to clean with ultraviolet light. We want to clean the unseen. We want to eradicate those things from our textiles so that we have a really fresh and clean house. I can use this on my beaded pillows. Look at this pillow, all beaded. I can do all of that, but then it's always going to be about that ultraviolet light. So this is such a great unit. Now, if you want to travel with this, I highly recommend it. It completely comes apart. Let me take my little case here. It comes in this beautiful, elegant travel case. So now I can just put this back in the case. All right, I can remove this part, put it right here, back in its little place. The ultraviolet head comes off, and I'm going to show you how you can even use it without the head at all. Put this nicely in its little case. I can close it, and then here I can take my travel bag when I'm going to travel, and then tuck that away. You know, you could actually use this on the plane. Nobody would look at you like you were crazy. In fact, they'd probably want you to do their tray and their chair as well, because I can do the ultraviolet light without any sound or without the vacuum on. And look, this is actually going in my carry-on. And then don't forget, if you want to kill bacteria and germs, and I want to show you how easy it is to set this up. If you want to kill bacteria and germs, Then you'll also use your Raycop because you want to make sure that you kill the bacteria and you are able to deodorize things. So if you have a shirt or a jacket, maybe your husband's been traveling or you've been traveling and you just want to get that to be fresh, you kill the bacteria, you're going to eliminate the odor, deodorize. And so that is why you saw in seconds how I was able to turn this on and get this going. And that's why you have got to have your handheld, cordless, lightweight Raycop GO.
You guys, I would take an extra $40 off of this. Of this day only, we have it $129.99. That's what, 130 bucks. The original price on this is $180. So you're already saving $50. Let's give you another $40 towards this. Call that number on the screen, open up your HSN card, and you got free money, honey. That's what I like to say. $40 that you can apply towards this. So that makes it $100, a little under $100 today. It's already $129. So what's 130 minus 40, Kyle? What is that? I'll let Kyle do the math. 90 bucks. $90 to remove all of the allergens that could make you suffer, dust mites, and you just rinse out that HEPA filter. What I love about this is you've got the suction and the power. It's very, very powerful, so that it's a vacuum cleaner, but the UV light is just an extra bonus because we don't want those allergens that are gonna make us cough and sneeze. So when you're talking about things you can't see, you know, hair and even smoke and dust and mold spores, this is so lightweight. This is everything that it attacks, right? And so human hair, pollen, household dust, pet dander, even the smoke particles gone. And then you talk about those bacteria that are very harmful like E. coli and staph. This only weighs 1.82 pounds. So under 2 pounds. I have Raycop. I have the bigger one that looks kind of like, is shaped like a little stingray. I forgot what we call that one, but I have that one at home right now because I use it to vacuum my curtains, to vacuum my mattress, to vacuum my pillows. This UV, you're gonna attack the cell phone with all the germs. You're gonna attack the tablet and the computer, everybody's icky hands, and that's where they find E. coli and all of that on the computer buttons. I know that sounds gross, but this is going to basically, when you turn this on, this UV light is going to get rid of all of that harmful bacteria, and I think that's so important at a time like this. So order this, you're going to love it. I love it. When folks get ready to come and spend the night, Alexandra, I can take comfort in the fact that I'm going to do the mattress, I'm going to do their pillow, and we only have 320 left to go around. So write down the item number 754334. I just got an update from my producer, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle, for that. This is free shipping. But when you're talking about just a little over 300 left, we're in sellout quantity mode again, just like my other item that is about to sell out. You want to get this today. This day only, we have it at this price, and this is the only airing. So this is the only time you're gonna see Alexandra Baker. Let us know how this works. So update us again, just how wonderful you can use this on car seats, plane seats, hotel beds. This is really your travel buddy.
This is a travel buddy. This is a travel savior as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely.
There is no way that I would be traveling anywhere, whether it's someone's home or a hotel or on a plane, and not have my Raycop GO. It's lightweight and it's chemical free. You are not using a chemical. And so that is why, look, at that light is everything. So I can use the light without the vacuum on. Now, this is how I just plug the adapter in. So it charges up and it runs for about 30 minutes. And here's what else I can do. I can actually remove that ultraviolet head and watch this. Look at these large little crackers. Look at this. I can go ahead and pick up all of those crackers, and then I can just empty the dustbin right here very easily and just empty that little dustbin like that. But you want to talk about power? How about rice? Look at the rice. How about some spice? Okay, look at that. It's cleaning everything, okay? How about some salt? Those are not light items, okay? Oh, that dustbin is full. So I want to show you, that is how easy it is to actually clean up. I want to go back and get the rest of that. So it's got two different modes. I can have it with that ultraviolet light. I can have it on low, or I can have it on high. So really clean up all of those messes. See, boo! If I want to clean up even the coffee, you know how irritating it is when you get coffee grinds just about anywhere. So that is so important. No more chemical sprays. Do you think here in the kitchen, I want to use chemical sprays? Do you think when I see a little rodent, not a rodent, but God forbid, like a little insect or a little bug that crosses its way, that I want to use something like that? And even if I'm cleaning inside of the flatware area, I want to make sure that this is clean and sanitized. And I can also put that little head back on, and then I can vacuum with the ultraviolet light. You see that light? As long as that light is on, you are killing 99.97% of E. coli.
And I want to give them an update, Alexandra.
Bacteria.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I love how you can use this as so light to vacuum out all of the drawers that you may have where your silverware
Right?
is. But you can use it everywhere. How many do we have left, Kyle? Because it's 275 to go around. And what's important to know is you're not only going to get this Raycop GO UV portable vacuum, but you're going to get the case that comes along with it, the battery handle, the charging adapter, everything that you need. So you're just going to have a 2-year warranty on this, which is so important. If anything goes wrong, you get a 2-year limited warranty. But this is in sellout mode, so I would not wait. I'd go to hsn.com. And the reason I say that, we'd love to talk to you, and I always say, oh, call us. But since we're in sellout mode, and this is final quantity and it's going fast, when you go to hsn.com, you're going to put in the item number. So if you're new to HSN, listen up. So you see those 6 numbers. You see this day only. Right underneath, you see 754334. Write down those 6 numbers and put it in the search bar when you go to hsn.com. You can do this on your tablet, on your computer, or on your phone, and put it into your cart and check out now. It's free shipping on this, and you're only going to spend $43.33 as a flex pay. What is flex pay? That means that all it takes to get it home is $43.33 plus taxes. You're going to put that on any card that you'd like, and this is going to be wonderful to sanitize all of those things important to you, your computer, your keyboard, your clothes. We're so conscious about germs right now because of what's going on in the world right now. And it's going to get rid of all of those allergens that make us suffer. Spring starts in officially about 14 days. It's March 20th to be exact. And that's when a lot of us suffer from those allergens. But this is a vacuum cleaner too, and it's very powerful and it's lightweight. So it's right under 2 pounds, and I just can't say enough to be able to get it for $50 off. This is the only airing, and it's this day only that you're getting $50 off. And the fact that you can travel with this, to me, is the game changer.
It is a game changer. The fact that I can travel with it is big. And you know, Raycop really cares about the well-being of your family. And Raycop was actually created by an immunologist, and he's the doctor that you go to when you are suffering from allergies. It just so happens that what happened in the last couple of years and our needing to eradicate viruses became paramount as well. So if you don't suffer from allergies, you still need this product because you need to be able to sanitize and clean without chemicals. And it does have the HEPA filter so that if you do suffer from allergies, you can pull in all of those microorganisms so easily. The HEPA filter, which is the gold standard, which is part of our Raycop GO, is going to be washable. It's going to pull in microns as tiny as 0.3. So one strand of hair is about 100 microns. This is going to pull in all those microorganisms as tiny as 0.3, and it's washable. And so here we go. If you have a dirty keyboard, now I don't know anybody's keyboard that gets this dirty, but look at how quickly I'm able to remove all of that. Look at that.
That's amazing.
All of that is getting clean. It gets very clean. And then remember, I can then go back. I don't know why I always feel like I got to get it, all of it. And then I can go back, put on that ultraviolet light. Now I can use the ultraviolet light with or without the suction, or I can turn on the suction and I can use the light with the suction at the same time and get all of that nice and clean. You want to use this. If somebody has the flu in your home, you know, people still get the flu. People still have colds. Okay?
Right.
You still have really nice handbags that need to be
Absolutely.
sanitized. Pillows, chairs, and don't forget your fur babies. You want to be able to clean
Get the
their pet
pet
beds.
bed. Well, yeah,
Get
speaking
the
of E. coli,
ultraviolet light.
that's where you'll find it in your
Right?
pet bed.
This is where the E. coli is. Well, you'd
Oh
be
my
surprised
goodness.
where E. coli
And
is
it is gross to
located.
talk about that, but I want to give you a final update. You're doing such a great job, Alexandra. But you guys, right before I came on, they made this a this day only. Yesterday, when I looked over this product, it was not $129.99. So for this day only, we're giving you $50 off. The final quantity right now. So how many do we have left? This is going to sell out today. Okay, we only have 200 left, and there are 100 people on the line, and it's continuing to build. So get this home. It's free shipping, guilt-free to try this. $44 on any card to get it home. And this is going to kill 99.9% of all those allergens. We're talking smoke, human hair, dust, mold spores, E. coli bacteria, and staph bacteria. So thank you so much, Alexandra. I love you, my
You're
home
welcome.
BFF. You did a great job.
Oh, I love you and miss you too. And don't forget, you can travel with it. Can you imagine
Girl, I'm
not
getting
traveling
this.
without it?
I cannot
I'm so
imagine
happy.
it. Yeah, I have another Raycop device that I use.